Lions, what's going on, Leo? It's good to have you here on my channel, watching and ready for this new moon reading I have for y'all. Thank you. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your reader, Chandra Bozzi, and I'm excited. Leos, to bring you this new moon reading. First, I want to talk about what a new moon is. What is a new moon? Well, when we're thinking energetically and spiritually about it, it really represents new beginnings and manifesting and planting seeds. It's a time for that when we're in a new moon phase. These are our dreams, that we're talking about. And our new moon is going to be in Pisces. So what does Pisces mean when we're bringing that energy to the new moon? Pisces allows us to use our imagination a little bit clearer. It intunes us with our creativity, our sensitive side, our perceptions, and even our spirituality. The Pisces really brings in that energy. So when we're looking at those two things together, the energy of what a new moon is and then the energy of the Pisces, and we bring those two together, we're really focusing on our deep desires and making our dreams come true in this new moon. So this new moon in Pisces, we are focusing on what we really want. Okay, so that's what we're doing with this, Leos. I know your weekly reading for this, for last week, for the 28th through the 6th, said big things was happening, and I really hope that that's what was resonating with you, Leos. That things were happening in the ways that you wanted them to, and that you could bring your whole self to the table. Yeah, so let's see what the new moon is, and this is going to be from March 2nd. The new moon, March 2nd, 2022. All right, let's go. Overall energy, new moon in Aries type of energy. It's time to take action. So this is still in the fire range of yourself. It is time. So deep desires, Leo, and this is what we want. And it's time to take action. Whew, I like that. I can't wait to see what the other cards got to say. I feel like Leo got the most poppinest energy right now. Like, let's make it happen. So let's go, Leo. Let's see what it is. Each sled, we're gonna do a 6 card spread right here, and each one of them will mean something. This first one means, symbolizes, shall I say, where you are right now. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, like in your past weekly reading, I don't feel like you in a bad space, Leo. This 4 of Wands gives me happy. That's like happiness, celebration. We feel good. We feel good. Like you feel like you can get things done if you really put your head down and really want to go for it. You doing it all if you want to. Really. You are really doing it all. You can really have it all. If you just continue to act, you keep bringing your fiery self to the table. What's influencing you right now? They ain't going to give you what you don't want. You ain't going to settle for less. And that's the energy that I'm getting for you. I got that in your... You ain't going to settle for less. We're not doing that. And we bringing that good Leo fire. Who's stopping the lion? Like, who's jumping in the way of a lion that is completely focused on its goal and what it's wanting to do? You know what I'm saying? Who doing that? Nobody's doing that. And you're not allowing for it. So that whole, I ain't taking no shorts, I ain't settling for less, that's what's influencing you. And that's what's going to be keeping you going for these next couple of weeks as we move into the full moon in Virgo coming in during the mid-month of March. So, what have you released since the last last new moon? That last new moon was February 1st, and it was in Aquarius. And of course, during that new moon, whereas this new moon in Pisces is focusing on our deep desires, that new moon in Aquarius was focusing on change and radical change at that, rebellious change. And think back to February 1st. What were you thinking at that time at the beginning of this month? What were you thinking? You know what I'm saying? And now we're not taking those shorts. So what have you released? Then we have Nine of Pentacles. Oh, about worry, about stability, structure, what you want to do. You know what you want to do, Leo. And you are more than willing to do it, and you're willing to like make the line. You're willing to make the line in the sand over it, Leo. You're releasing any type of stagnant energy that is not allowing you to grow, not allow you to bring in money in, allow things that would be taken away from your sanity. That is not a Leo thing we're doing at the moment. It's not a Leo thing at any time, but it's definitely not something that's happening at this moment. We are acting on what we want. We're trying to be happy. We're trying to release stress, worry, doubt. We're trying to set up our emotional boundaries, which I feel like we have. And now you're ready to act in all kind of ways. What seeds are you ready to plant? Two of Pentacles energy. Wow. This balance. You're ready to bring it in. Like if they were overworking you, or asking too much of Leo in ways that you didn't want to show up, that's done. You're like you said, you're done with all of that. You're balancing all of these energies out now. And some things may not always be working in unison. Some things may cause ripples in the water for you. But you're still like, nah, like, I done set up my boundaries, boss. I done set up my boundaries. Not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not going to go too far to the left, not too far to the right. I'm right here in the middle, and that is your power, and you're ready. And, man, look, and we're in good Leo's energy. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Everybody know when Leo's in good energy. All right, so how can you help yourself and help your intentions grow going forward and making your deep desires come true? Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords lets me know that you're very clear. You ain't even gonna play around with nobody. Like, I'm very clear with what I want. So staying in that energy, that's going to help all your intentions to grow. If you're clear about where you're going, if you already have mapped out the path, what's going to stop you, Leo? What's going to stop you from having your dreams and making them come true, or you getting to your deepest desires? That's what you're doing in this new moon energy. That's what you're bringing. How imaginative can I be in ways that I can show up, and everybody's like, oh, Leo here, and in a strong, good Leo energy. That it's where you're at. I don't feel like you're accepting anything less than me being you being able to show up in your full, complete self. You know, and that this, once you start adding sword energy into wand energy, whew, Lord. All right, so the last place, what can you rely on during this cycle? Knowing what you want. See, and that's why I say this devil, and I say that the cards have, they really move in a different type of way in this new moon reading. You know, the devil, we would normally talk about like just selfish obsession. You know what I'm saying? But this is selfish obsession in a good way. You're thinking about yourself, what you want. You're not taking any shorts. You're not taking any shorts. We're releasing things that don't give us quite the stability, or people that are inconsistent or don't want to show up in the way. You're just going to be releasing all of that. You're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with people showing up half-assed and trying to give you what they want and not what you want. You're not doing that. You're just focusing on your own happiness and how you can do that, and you're acting on it. Like, I feel like you're doing things in the terms of ways that you want to do them. You know, and it's what you're passionate about. That's where you're at with that, Leo. I don't know what else to say. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, because you have already decided, you know, hey, I'm here to show up as myself. These are the gifts that I'm bringing to the table, and you're doing it. Just stay there. Just stay in this acting energy, and doing the things that you love to do, Leo. Showing up in all your grand self and not for anybody else. It's time to balance out this, what you think about and what you say with what you actually do. So what are the Astros saying? Invitation. Tension. Hearth. Yeah. So, you're being invited, or you have been invited, to move towards, and you've already accepted the call. You've been invited, and you accept the call to do the things that are on your mind to do. If you do not, if you choose to walk in another person's light, or another person's path, or another person's way of doing things, tension will arise. But we're not even into that. We're not even in that energy. We're bringing in the hearth. We're bringing in the harvest of things now. Invite yourself to get closer to your dreams and wants and desires, and invite yourself to be more imaginative than you've ever been. So everything, we can bring in this breath of things. It's because it's good things going on for you, Leo. Nothing. I don't see anything. Tension is when we don't follow our own dreams and desires. Okay, so that's what we got going on for this new moon. Let's see what we got. Last card. 8. Oh, you got 2 cards. 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Really? 8 and 9 of Pentacles. We got a payoff coming here. Peace of mind and contentment. Your work, you're paid off. Your work is going to pay off for you. Woo, woo. And this right here. Yeah, it's good times, Leo. It's good times, and we need to be pushing this energy. So really be thinking about it. Really be getting creative on how you can expand out any more. Yeah, even more. We're going to be expanding, Leo, because that's the energy you're in. Like I'm getting change energy for several signs, but y'all like expand change. We did that. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to move forward, and then we're ready to reap. We're going to be reaping. But if we don't stay there, that's when the tension comes in, Leo. When we're not moving in our own energy, when we're taking other people's dreams and wants and trying to make them come true instead of our own, putting ourselves in front. And this is what you need to be doing. We're taking no shorts. We're taking no shorts, Leo. And we gonna go get this money. Let's get this shmoney's, Leo. Let's go make it happen. I appreciate you, Leo, for stopping in for this new moon reading. If you enjoyed it and it resonated, please like and subscribe. Leave some comments down there, too. Let me know if you're liking it. All right? So I will see you for our next weekly reading. I appreciate you, Leo.